pass me the blunt till I can't feel my feet, and I'm still getting down to this beat, 'cause I'm stoned to the bone, stoned to the bone, stoned to the bone.
And good morning, everybody. Cheers, Juba Joe. How you doing today? Get the music going. Gonna listen to some metalcore this morning. Just to get started. I Love Weed Live will be coming on a little bit later. Also, the Hurtin' Hippies today. So I wanted to get up and get some tokes into me. I woke up to a double Charlie horse this morning. That was not fun. Old calf muscle, that's gotta suck too, for sure. Damn. Well, let's get this morning started. Yeah, I'm like a half hour earlier than I normally am, so that's gonna throw people off. And of course, got people messaging me. That's pretty well how I'm feeling this morning. Kind of limping through the morning. Oh, fuck, that was not fun. Cheers, CW. Ooh. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Jabba. Cheers.
So Troy and Big will be playing hooky today, to what I understand.
Yeah.
But like, I think they forgot that the Hurtin' Hippies also on today.
No.
So I figured I'd get my morning stream started earlier, so I can do my normal friggin' 2 hours before the Hurtin' Hippies.
There you go. All planned out. You got it.
Waking up in pain tends to get my brain friggin' working a lot quicker.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, waking up to a double Charlie horse. That was not a fun way to wake up.
Oh, fuck. No.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
My kid's already out of the house this morning, fucking gone to do something. Early as fuck. They don't normally pull their ass out of bed until fucking 11 o'clock.
No, that's not good, Jabba.
Cheers, Ricky. Oh, Juba Job. I can understand why they'd pull you off. So that way you can heal up.
Yeah.
Got to stay off that muscle, let it heal, dude.
Yeah. So apparently I wanted popcorn last night and didn't remember making it. Oh no! You're not supposed to eat that kind of stuff after you get your teeth pulled. Soft things.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to, but not many people listen.
Yeah. Well, it's just like me. Whenever I got my teeth pulled, I smoked cigarettes and pot right afterwards.
Yeah, like over here, every time I've had a tooth pulled, all they've done is like froze it. They don't give me nothing to fucking make me loopy. They don't give me happy gas, nothing like that. They just a couple fucking sticks in the fucking jaw and then pull the tooth.
Yeah, not me. I have to do it surgically. My anxiety goes up through the roof. Don't know why, but it does. Well, it's a dentist.
Well, most people have anxiety because somebody's coming into their face.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very common. I just close my eyes and fucking not think about it.
Yeah.
Once my jaw is numb, they can fucking yank the teeth if they want. I don't give a shit. That's how it was with the fucking wisdom tooth back here. They're supposed to pull out the bottom one. But once they froze it, I couldn't fucking feel nothing. The guy pulled the top one.
Oh,
And it's once freezing came out that I noticed. Because all the fucking pain came back to my bottom jaw.
Yeah.
And then all this fucking insane pain came to the top. It's like, the fuck you got? I called them up. I called them every name in the goddamn book.
Oh, well, yeah. They pulled the wrong tooth. Fuck.
The dentist deemed that other tooth also needed to come out. It's like, well, we didn't agree upon that tooth coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Shit happens.
Once they pull it, it's not like they can fucking put it back in again.
Yeah, right. Hey, basement.
Morning, basement.
Off to work you go. Awesome. Have a good day at work, basement.
I hope it's a good day, basement. Hopefully tomorrow is even nicer, so that way you can start barbecuing.
Yeah. It's really cloudy and looks like it's going to rain.
I think that's pretty well
It's
what it
only
feels like
52 here.
This morning it
12
was 7
degrees.
It's 7 over here right now.
It's gonna be 16. It's 12 right now. Anything I remember? Yeah, it's coming up on my live stream. Yeah. Oh, basement, you're funny.
And yes, he's doing that just to fuck with my TTS.
Yep. Good morning, Tim in Valencia.
And the thing is it skips after saying all those percents, it skipped saying morning Neil.
Oh, that's funny.
Hope you're doing good, Tim in Valencia.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh, the link's not pinned, by the way.
I can't pin it.
Oh, Troy has to pin it.
We're on I Love Weed Live.
Right. Oh, I forget all the time.
I can't even post link. I can't even friggin' edit or put links into my own descriptions until friggin' tomorrow afternoon.
Shit. Well, man.
Tomorrow, my van should be lifted and I should be back to normal.
Yeah. Yay! Why is what?
I got a suspension from YouTube for posting shorts of shrooms.
Yeah, so
I
don't
had
do
posted
that kind.
9 shorts of shrooms, one right after the other, and after about the 4th one, emails started coming in. Warning! You're gonna get a strike if you continue doing this.
Yeah.
Fucking against community guidelines, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, by the time I noticed what the emails were saying, it was too late.
Yeah. Yeah, it is dumb, but
It is what it is.
it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're done
They're
tomorrow,
mushrooms are
so
still not legal
yeah. Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
really. They're in that gray zone.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, it's a temporary strike for 90 days. As long as I don't infringe the friggin' guidelines, it will get removed after 90 days,
Yeah.
supposedly. But I'm still going to be doing same old things.
Yep.
Last night I tried the Malabar.
Yeah, how was it?
Malabar.
Yep, right
They
there.
weren't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I had a nice
Nice.
glow. Made me focused.
Nice.
I could definitely, weirdly enough, I could really feel my lungs and my heart.
Mm.
It was a weird sensation.
Yeah, I bet.
But it was like I was overly focused on my lungs and my heart.
Mm.
It wasn't beating extra, like my heart wasn't beating extra hard or extra fast. My
You
normal
just could feel it.
heartbeat. I was just focused on it.
Right, right. Right.
Altogether, Juba Jub, I have 9 different strains of shrooms, 7 grams of each strain, which I am slowly getting them all ground up and capped up. With the Malabar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Malabar
Okay. So a little.
or a green
There we go.
screen, working with it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
That's what I'm doing. I'm microdosing. I'm not taking them to get high.
Yeah, they do
Each one of
wonders
these
for it.
caps are a 1/4 gram. I have 3 different ones ground up so far.
Dido eggs.
Dido eggs.
Oh, Dido eggs.
Warning. The following video clip contains
Vietnamese.
offensive and vulgar language such as fuck, bitch, and whore.
And then
Viewer
the Malabar.
discretion is advised.
The Malabar.
You cheeky bastards.
Those are the 3 I got
Hey,
so
Andy.
far. Cheers, Andy. I'm going to start. Oh, once I get a couple more ground up, then I'm going to try to figure out which ones I want to take in the morning.
Mm.
Here. Also have
Oh, blue.
the code blues. Cheers, Queen.
Cheers, Queen.
blue. This one is the blue meanies.
Yep.
This.
Cool.
Like Benz.
Ah. I'm like, I'm not going to try and pronounce that.
Tidal wave.
African what?
Tanziki.
Tanziki?
Tanziki? I don't know. African something or other. And the last ones are the golden teachers.
Golden teachers.
Yeah. And everybody, please remember to hit that thumbs up and check each other out. You might make a new friend.
Yeah.
Altogether, each one of these packs, I'll get anywhere from 28 to 30 caps. And then with those, well, I take one a day. 1 to 2 a day at most.
Yep.
Once they're all ground up, that's roughly 140 days taking 2 out of like 2 each day. That's 140 days. I basically just bought myself almost a year's supply of shrooms.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And again, I'm not taking them to get high. I'm taking them to medicate.
Yeah. For pain.
Try to help with this shit and with this shit.
Yeah.
I need you guys to reach for the fucking sky.
Hard whoops.
Boopity boop boop. Boop boop. Hey.
Cheers, Timothy. Cheers, Valencia.
I gotta make sure the sound is okay. Sound's off on the TV.
All right.
That's like confusing to me, much less anybody who has to listen to it.
Yeah.
I've taken shrooms only a few times, and like it seems like I took like a smaller and smaller amount each time, and still it's just too much.
Yes.
You know, it's like,
Sometimes it's too much for some people.
Just like physically in my head's like, oh, this is too. It's like, you know, not. It's nothing I'm thinking. It's like a physical thing. Like,
yeah.
And it's not. I don't throw up. You know, I had a little bit of nausea, but that went away. So it's not like I took so much that I had to puke or that go that route. I don't know what it is. And then
there you go, Andy. I didn't realize I didn't have you supported.
And I got you supported. And the edible weed is like, edibles, yeah. Certain ones I'll get a little bit of feeling. It makes weed that I smoke work really well when I take an edible.
Yeah.
They have a marijuana pill, Marinol, that they use for people who can't eat, who have cancer, that semi doesn't work. And a nurse who was smoking
I thought
weed
that Marinol was that synthetic THC.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But a nurse, she said she knows someone who took one and it didn't do anything. But when they smoked weed with it, they got really fucked up. You know what I mean? So it's supposed to just make your appetite work type of THC. It's like
I don't touch the synthetic shit.
No.
Anytime something's synthetic, there's side effects.
Yeah.
I don't like side effects.
No.
If you feel hungover after taking that synthetic weed, that's a bad thing to me.
Yeah.
While I can, I smoke just weed. I don't have to smoke even dabs because dabs have went through a process. Squishing is one thing, but dabs, you know, any other way of getting it, I mean, most ways of getting it have some sort of chemical that has to go through it or process. I don't know. I don't know
Actually,
enough
no,
about it.
it doesn't. Dabs? No, they don't. It doesn't have any chemical process. You squeeze them. You squeeze
Right.
the oil out of the fucking
Yeah.
weed.
Yeah, that's different than a lot of the stuff that's on the market, though. You know.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just
And
always-
all you need to do is know how to fucking cure the shit. And there's a lot of people that know how to make a lot of pure shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen that.
The shatters, I don't notice any flavor of anything other than what it's made out of, like
Right.
the THC.
Hmm.
Yeah,
When it's done properly.
you're right.
Right.
I knew a guy who knew how to get it clean, even though doing it not squishing only. So,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're doing
Like,
it right.
Basement does what they call blasting, making shatter and crumble. He does a really good job with it. It comes out super clean because he knows how to friggin' purge it.
Right.
I like the idea of using like nitrogen. Just the idea, I've never heard of it. Liquid nitrogen or liquid oxygen, instead of like butane or something.
They also use friggin' liquid carbon dioxide.
Well, there
There's
you go.
liquid carbon dioxide extraction.
That
There's a few
sounds
different
clean.
friggin' extractions now.
Clean.
Clean
Yeah.
because it's not like nothing's gonna stick into the. It's not affecting the weed, the product. Or like propane and stuff like that.
Cheers, Death Note.
Cheers, Death Note.
It's always been so expensive in Michigan though to buy that I just rather smoke weed.
Right.
So it's a habit, smoking weed.
It's a habit.
Speaking of,
Hey.
yeah, neat.
I smoke
What?
copious amounts of weed.
I busted open 2 jars that were in the freezer, and man, like I measured one out as 25.
Cheers, 840.
Cheers, 840.
840 show.
840.
Anyway,
Cheers.
freezer. I like saving it in the freezer.
Freezer.
Good
weed.
morning, Jub Productions.
Jub Productions.
I heard that freezing it, you'll end up freezing your trichomes and they fall off the plant a lot easier. You'll have a
Well-
lot more crystals left over in your jar at the end.
Well, I let it defrost, and everything in the jar goes into the weed
Jar.
that I smoke. So, and looking at the bottom of like one of the jars that I used, there's nothing really stuck to the jar. It's a mason jar.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
if I took it out like while it was frozen solid, it would probably that would mess it up.
Knock the try.
But I let it sit for 24 hours after it comes out of the freezer. But the
Right.
weed is like better. It's like still fresh.
Oh. Wow.
As long as you cure it properly
Yeah.
and jar it properly, it should stay fresh for a good long time.
Long time.
Well, I have other weed that's just in jars, like in a dark corner in a sealed like egg crate, egg cardboard box, and that's like the main pull. But for some reason, I decided to pull a couple out of the freezer. There's less in the freezer than there is in the jars, but it's like my brain has figured out how much weed to smoke by October when the
Right.
new weed comes, hopefully. The new weed.
I know I go through about I'd say 2 ounces of actual flour a month,
Mhm.
and then
Which is not too bad.
2 to 3
Yeah.
ounces of shake along on top of that.
Right.
Everything I smoke is like in half with Valencia, so
Right.
whatever number, like we smoke a joint. I didn't smoke a joint actually. I smoked half a joint. Smoked
Right.
a joint.
Great.
Anyway, fun.
Mhm.
Fun.
It's nice to have a feeling of don't have to like measure the weed out in my don't have to we only got this much left before we get paid or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
it's nice just to have enough to know that, yeah, I might run out like, right before we harvest or something, but that's a couple $100
Right.
compared to having to budget in, like, we were smoking
Yeah.
a good 2 to 3 ounces a month between us budgeting it.
Right.
But ounces up
Right
in
now,
cookies were going for like $75 to $125 for really good pre-packed ounces.
Right.
So it
I
wasn't
got
that
Monkey Mint
expensive,
and
but it's
Citrus
just
Pie
nice.
going right now. I still have another 3 ounces of each up in the cupboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. You gotta take care of your stuff, man.
Do you find that when you smoke mushrooms, when you're on mushrooms, that you smoke less, or is like a different buzz? Because I'm like, why? I'm mixing the two buzzes. It was like,
Yeah, I don't find I smoke as much when I'm actually on the shrooms. I just don't feel like smoking it. I don't
Oh,
need
wow.
it.
Right, because pain's gone.
Yeah, it's more like I got a good buzz going. Why do I want to throw in some weed? It doesn't, like say, it doesn't need it.
Right.
I've only
Well,
done
normally
it.
by the time during the evenings when I actually take the mushrooms, it's not normally kicking in until the end of the show. Like last night, I
Right.
took it right at the start of the show. It didn't start
Mhm.
kicking in until it started kicking in at around 45-minute mark, but it didn't really
Mhm.
peak until after I was off the show.
Huh.
And I just thought to relax, friggin' listening to some YouTube.
Right. Good. I'm glad it did that for you.
Speaking of, so I compare mushrooms, at least a healthy dose of mushrooms, to it's 4 hours and it's like 3 hits of acid compressed down, which are 12 hours. So if you took 3 hits of acid for 12 hours and compressed that down into 4 hours, then you get mushrooms. That's how
I've
intense it is.
had LSD that had a single hit lasted 12 hours. I've had
Yeah.
a single hit that lasted me fucking 3 days.
Right.
Wow.
I'm just
Window
saying that
pane.
the buzz of mushrooms is like a high intense LSD trip, and I'd rather trip on LSD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a lot more clean to me. It's a lot more clean. It's a lot more natural. I'm not tripping on it.
Right.
That's not why I'm taking it. I'm taking it to relax my body, to help friggin' make pain go away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the relaxation thing was the nice part about mushrooms, because I couldn't get intense with my brain because it just was relaxing. And if I took a larger dose, I was more relaxed.
Yeah.
So it keeps the brain from like freaking out or having a bad trip, where there's nothing like that in LSD. In acid, man.
Oh, LSD. I've had bad trips on LSD. I've had some majorly bad trips on LSD.
I might have had one. I think I
got
watched
chased
too much
up
Dragnet.
Yonge Street, Toronto, by a
geez.
black dragon
Uh,
on LSD.
Dragon.
See now
That was not fun.
That's what I'm
That was
looking
scary
for.
shit.
That's the type of shit that I want. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Make
no.
that happen.
You just need to take enough. That's all. You just need to take enough.
Yep.
Okay,
Back in the
have
days when I
my-
was taking acid, at the start I took 1 or 2, but near the end, when I was still doing acid, I was taking like 5, 8,
yeah.
10.
See, one. If it's a good acid,
I wanted the trip.
One is the trip.
Right.
One is the way to go. But so long story, we had narcs in our high school, and we had like a smoking lounge where people got high just outside the building, and it was kind of like this accepted thing in Plymouth High School, Michigan. Anyway, a guy came around with he had a Coca-Cola cup, and he said, "Man, I just had to dump 100 hits of acid in this cup because Mark the narc was following me."
Uh-oh.
So he's like, "We got to get rid of this." So like 4 or 5 of us, including him would be 5, drank this down, and I call it 28 days in May that I was tripping.
Whoa.
I just
Yeah.
Man.
And then he came around afterwards and said, man, we still got a little bit left, and two of us, between me and this other guy, down the rest of it. And
Holy
he
shit.
did a third of that too.
You
Anyway,
guys
that was fun.
Mm,
Especially with all the peer pressure in high school and feeling weird
Mm.
anyway. To wake up and by the
Like
time I get
if
to
you get a
school,
bunch of people that are all tripping, it's a lot more fun than
yeah.
if you're just by yourself.
Oh yeah.
okay?
but we would get high at the bus stop before school. But by the time I got to school for a month, this tripping thing would like kick in.
Mm.
I think it was some stomach acid, maybe. I don't know. But check this out. The first time I did shrooms, they were called shroomies, and I got them from a person, and I cut them all up, and Valencia and I split it exactly.
Morning,
what
Troy.
Troy.
And,
Morning.
anyway, about the next a week later, every morning about 9 in the morning, I would like start tripping for like about an hour. When I was cooking breakfast, I just start tripping. I don't know what. So I'm thinking it was kicking something in my system, but it was the same shroom trip.
Mm.
Ever had that?
Shroom
Well,
effect.
you wouldn't have had that happen if you did
Shroom
lately.
effect.
Troy, I don't know if you remembered or not, but the Hurtin' Hippie is on today. He starts his show at 11.
In the morning.
11 in the morning.
Yep.
Lemon OG Diesel. Oh boy. This is the El Diablo times Chem 4, yet it's sugar leaf.
Nice.
It was one of the few sets of seeds I got from the store on the street where you bring the cheap ounce home and it's got a couple seeds in it. And I've grown it 2 seasons and it's really fucking good. I love it.
No problem, Troy.
Nice.
I just couldn't remember. I didn't know if you remembered or not that it was Hurtin' Hippie today at 11.
So
You
that's
said you
okay.
guys wanted to do your normal wake and bake, but that'd be at 11:30.
In the morning?
So I guess you'd be waiting until after the Hurtin' Hippie?
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's all weeds.
Well, the Hurtin' Hippie does his show at 11 o'clock my time, which is
Uh-oh, this is a wake and bake. He's at home and bagel.
this is the wake and bake.
He's making his
Yeah.
coffee now.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the wake and bake.
this is the wake
Yep.
and bake.
He's
Yep.
too lazy to do another. This is it.
Uh-oh.
This is wake and bake for sure.
Billy joining in then.
Yep.
You know, I like to talk.
Here's Danny P.
I like to hear myself be here.
Hey, Jenny.
And this is how you can tell I use the TTS. I'm not even in front of the computer and I'm still answering the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Can you like repeat it if it like, you know, if it's too long or something? The TTS? Or just come through one time and that's it?
That's it.
Comes through one time. I got to take in all that information.
You get one
Yeah.
shot.
So if I type something or I'm talking and you're trying to listen to text, it's like not working. I get it now.
You get one shot.
He
There's
hears the
times that I'm
music.
up here
He hears.
listening to all the people up on chat, plus I'm listening to the TTS talking to me at the same time. It does get difficult.
Yeah.
I have a hard enough time with music only sometimes. If the music gets too loud, I'll start
Well,
getting loud and it,
And then there is the music as well. So yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't talk
I'm
that much
surprised you haven't
as
gone
much.
crazy yet.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk as much because I know that he's dealing with so much.
So,
Hi, Troy.
go Mariners. What?
Nice. That's Chantel.
Okay,
Yes, that's
so give
me.
me a shout out. Okay. Danny B says give Seattle Mariners a shout out. And I Love We Live says go Mariners.
This is my ambrosia. This is carnation. rich and creamy hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Ooh. Little dehydrated marshmallows, or did you get your own marshmallows from the Jet Puff guy?
The little ones that come right in the stuff, the little dehydrated ones.
Yep, those are fun.
Sugar.
Yeah, but so good. If you don't have your own little candy maker machine, Jet Puff marshmallows.
I stopped drinking coffee. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I'm not quitting my chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Damn right.
I quit enough of that stuff.
Yep.
Chocolate's staying in my life.
Yeah.
Cheers, Lady W.
Cheers, Lady W. Good morning.
I need to stop beer. Oh,
I was up to
Yeah.
drinking
okay.
close to like a 24 to a 28 pack a day.
Yeah.
I was getting bad at drinking.
Yeah.
No, you were getting good at drinking.
Yeah,
I was getting
It was
expensive.
getting easier and
it was
easier.
getting expensive. Yeah.
It's getting expensive.
And being drunk all the time was not such a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the running and the screaming and the blood.
Nah. Good to see you too, Lady Wolverine. I quit drinking 3 years ago. Awesome job. Good job.
It's been just over 2 years, I think, that I quit smoking. And I think it's just over 5 or 6 years since I quit alcohol.
Hmm.
Morning, John. And everybody, please remember to hit that thumbs up.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Ah, there's
Man,
John.
Nice.
It's so weird doing this camera.
Pin the link.
I don't know what that is. They don't
Oh,
really
he pinned the
show.
link? Okay.
Shit. That's impressive. He's able to scroll up that far.
Yeah.
At least I'm figuring out where the camera's at. But it's not focusing.
Oh.
Where's my finger focuses?
Yeah, normally you have to hold it right in front of the camera for about anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds before it'll start focusing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
See, I'm like,
Oh.
where's the camera sort of thing?
it fell.
Back a bit. There. Oh.
There you go. Cool. Cool.
There we go.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, but it looks fuzzy to me.
Everything looks fuzzy to me.
Valencia too.
You guys. Me
Yeah,
also.
Valencia, me and you, we understand each other with our sight. We're thinking about the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's dry.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Danny,
Good morning.
I don't know how you can tell the
tired.
percent of weed just by growing it. Normally, it's by smoking it or by knowing the types of strain that you are growing.
Yeah.
I have a
Give you a
little
ballpark
device
at least.
I can put on my phone
Yeah.
that
Right.
will
Yeah.
measure it. Plus or minus 3, it says.
What's up, Lee? How's it going, man? Good morning. Good morning, Lady Wolverine. Good morning,
Good
Jubba Jub.
morning.
Juba Jub, sorry. Danny, good morning, dude.
Troy, aren't you working today?
Mhm.
No, I'm sick.
Oh, he's
I'm
sick.
sick.
Oh, you look terrible, man. You're all
Yeah.
white. You're all
Well,
white.
paisley and stuff, man.
Dude, last night I was in bed asleep by like 8:30.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But didn't you feel
I-
great when you woke up this morning?
I woke up so many times in the middle of the night though, but I do feel like I got a lot of sleep. But I was so tired last night. I couldn't stay awake for nothing. Like I was just like I was being forced to shut down.
Your
Yeah.
Are
body.
you really sick? I mean, you really
Yes.
got something going on? Is
Yes.
it like fever?
No,
No.
I think it's
Exhaustion.
from. We've been doing stuff like this last weekend. We did stuff over at Tana's house and got her place straightened up, and we didn't relax at all this weekend. None,
Oh.
zero. And I think my body is just like, yeah, fuck you,
Is it-
dude. You're supposed to relax for at least a
Fuck
day.
you, dude.
Yeah,
Mm,
Sit the fuck down.
Okay.
mm,
it's a guess. I don't know. Regardless, I was just super tired. I don't feel bad. I don't feel like
Good.
I'm sick or nothing like that. We just wanted a day off together. Bagel's in the
Right.
bedroom still. She's not going to work today either.
What are you gonna do? How's the weather?
How's the weather?
It's yucky. It's rainy and gross.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's not walking weather.
Yeah,
Is
another
there,
good reason to stay
subway
home.
or something you could go to?
Yeah.
Do that underground thing.
Do the underground
Do
thing.
the underground
Weird.
thing.
We were thinking about doing nothing. Literally just
The nothing.
Oh my
relaxing.
god, do the nothing.
The nothing.
Yeah, the nothing.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, just spend the whole day at home for once.
Dude, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like,
I messaged
how often do you guys actually do that? Just spend the whole day at home.
never,
They don't.
never.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Pulled leg muscle and stuck on the couch. Ooh. You pulled the
You
leg
have
muscle
to take
too?
the dog out, so but you can't count Tangy walks, but
No.
just stay home.
And
Just
see, we don't
stay
even
home.
actually have to. We don't even have to take Tangy for a walk. We don't have to. We should. Yes, we're going to. But,
Yeah.
we
Grass or
technically, yeah, we have a dog area just right down the hallway
Oh,
outside.
nice.
Oh,
It's like a rooftop dog area.
well, that's
Cool.
walking.
That
That's
is
that's
nice,
getting out of
yeah.
the. That's getting between the door and the frame.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out,
Yeah.
Out the house.
Out of the house.
Yeah, we're getting more and more rain. The backyard is soaked. Can't even hardly walk out there.
Mm.
Well, it is springtime.
Yep.
I'm being an optimist, silver lining.
It is
Yeah. There you
springtime.
go.
We didn't get hail or anything like that, so that's good. It hasn't moved up here yet.
Right.
It hasn't moved up
Check out-
here yet.
Right.
Check out these dab mats.
This is Michigan.
Wow, that's pretty cool. It looks pretty dead.
Oh, awesome.
Wow,
These are
matching
cool.
dead ones.
Yeah, my
Oh.
buddy TJ made them.
That is so
Nice.
cool.
Oh, that's adorable.
I think they're pretty cool.
They're very
He's got-
cool.
He's got other color variations that are going to come out. You put them under a black light and they glow really cool.
Oh, cool.
One glows green, one
Now that's
glows pink. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, he did a really good job on that one. I've helped pay for some of his stuff back when he's first starting as an artist, so I get a lot of really nice hookups.
Nice.
Cool. Congratulations.
Well,
Keep
thank
that
you.
going.
It is kind of nice.
It is just the nature of. I don't know.
That didn't take you long.
Yeah, Jabba.
Can you do a mean boot scooting boogie? Hey, I can boot scooting boogie. I can. I actually know the dance to it. I know that. The watermelon
learned how
crawl,
to
and
do it.
I can two-step waltz and polka too.
Nice.
I used
I
to
don't
go
know how
to
good
line
anymore.
I used to go
That's
to
where I
line
learned.
dances back in my younger years, 20, 22.
Yeah, my mom made me go with her as a dance partner, and we
Yeah.
took dance lessons. Yeah, my stepdad wouldn't go, so I have pictures. I'll show you guys sometime. I have pictures of me dressed up as a cowboy as a kid.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had the hat on, the big buckle, the Wrangler jeans, the flannel, the whole 9 yards.
You know what,
Hmm.
Troy? Maybe you
No.
were a cowboy as a kid.
Yeah, maybe you were.
I think I was. I was a
You were
farm
just
kid. I
dressed
was.
up. No, you
our
were
vibe
a
was.
cowboy.
You were a cowboy.
You were a cowhand.
Yeah.
Should have
There
been
you
a
go.
cowboy.
What's your first thought when I say rootin' tootin'?
Rootin' tootin'.
Rootin' tootin'. Rootin'
Whiskey.
tootin', that's a good time. A rootin' tootin' good time. That means it's
You see?
It's
I didn't
fun.
think of that.
Whiskey. No,
I was thinking, what if he says cocaine?
no.
Rootin' tootin'. That would be the modern version.
Right. See, but you didn't think that. You thought cowboy.
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Cowboy.
When I glow in the dark, I just scare the shit out of people. Lady Wolverine. That happens when I put a flashlight on me.
Yeah.
I have those fluorescents.
Easy
I
does
wonder
it.
if you could get like pills that you could take to make you glow in the dark.
I don't think
Right.
anything would be safe. I mean,
Like
you can walk
what?
through a nuclear facility.
Oh,
Right.
like those glitter pills. People.
Or you can just use
Remember when
friggin'
people-
glow in the dark paint.
They were selling
Yeah.
glitter pills, so you poop glitter.
Oh, that is the
Your
dumbest thing.
poop is. Do you remember that? It was like a little
Yeah.
fad.
People still are doing it. They're eating capsules of glitter to put in their poop so their glitter sparkles. But in the meantime, it's clogging up all these needed, like, I don't know what they're called, pores in your
Yeah,
intestines.
plastic.
Yes,
Right, plastic.
pores.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Microplastics are just not good.
Microplastics are not good for the body.
They get into the arteries and things, and they can do all sorts of bad things. We watch the shows.
There's now
All
there's
that
now
for the-
glitter that is biodegradable, and it's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
made out
okay.
of plastic.
Okay. That's fair.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
They
to
come up with
know,
all
but
kinds of shit.
Yay.
I bet there's
That's
a
the one
couple
with glitter
guys
poop.
selling the cheap glitter shit too, not the
Yeah.
biodegradable.
Yeah. Fuck the glittery poop. There's no reason to have your poop glittering.
Well,
Well.
to show off, you know.
You can show off.
You're at the office. Hey, Bill, come on in here. Check this out.
Or if you have to submit a stool sample for the doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
We're always talking about bread and stuff. This plastic, they're using for the bread bags now,
Mhm.
and the bread ties
Yeah.
Yeah.
are biodegradable.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
how long does it
Plastic
take for
feels
them to biodegrade?
It's vegetable oil fucking based.
Oh, okay.
It
So
only
basically, if it
takes
gets
it, like-
too wet,
It takes it just a matter of friggin' months to fully biodegrade.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
About damn time they do something like
There's,
that. Now they need to do that with water
There's
bottles.
vegetable
Yeah.
oil
Yes.
fucking ones. There is hemp oil ones.
Cool.
Yeah, they're getting there with the fucking natural stuff, biodegradable stuff.
That
Right.
makes
But it definitely feels different.
I was hoping Tana would wake up and I could go get my dabs this morning. I sent her a text and said, "Hey, when you get up, let me know so I can come grab my dab. I have my
Mm.
dab rig, but no dabs."
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Where's the dab store?
Where's
Oh,
the
too
dab-
far away.
No, the dab store's only like a block away, but I'm broke. I get paid today, but I'll be broke as soon as I get paid.
You don't got enough for one dab? One dab?
I do,
One
I
dab
do.
at the store?
But by the time my check posts, though, Tana will be awake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have any?
And I-
Do you have any reclaim?
At Tana's.
You normally have to reclaim.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You can't. You're not even supposed to have any stuff at your house.
right.
Yeah.
Nope.
What? The best to
Yeah,
not.
because oh,
We've been doing
right.
really good with it too. Yeah, we've been doing really good with it, not having stuff. I do have a cartridge. I'm gonna take a hit off cartridge. It's blueberry haze.
enjoy.
Alan, what's up, dude? Cheers, Alan.
Cheers, Alan. And everybody, please remember to hit that thumbs up.
Okay.
If we don't tell them, they don't do it.
Yep.
Hit that thumbs up.
I'm breaking up a couple buds, by the way. That's what I'm doing looking down over here.
I could get me a joint ready and take you guys outside.
You
Looks like
could.
it's cold and wet though. Yeah, I don't think I have the ambition for it.
Wet.
No.
But
Well, it's
no,
only
but that'll make
7
you good.
Celsius over here.
If you smoke
talk
a
about
joint
cold and wet.
outside and you come inside will feel so much better.
Sure.
You know? Plus, you'll be cold and wet, so you won't even smell like weed. You'll just
Exactly.
be cold and wet.
You'll be cold and wet.
How can you have any pudding if you don't hit that thumb? You can't hit the thumb if you don't eat your
Have any
pudding.
Thumbs up. Like and subscribe, everyone. Like and subscribe.
Alan, that was a good one, dude. Good start for fucking Pink Floyd.
Putting.
I've been getting a lot of new people coming into my streams lately,
Oh shit,
and I've noticed you guys have too.
Oh,
dude!
last,
Did you
Well,
see?
what was it?
Not
2
last
nights
night.
ago, we had
Yeah.
3 people
Yeah.
that I don't
Never
really
heard of.
recognize the names.
Yeah,
Hmm.
one was Boomy something Boomy,
Oh, I
and
know
I don't remember.
Boomy.
Long-haired older guy.
I think so.
I recognize the name Boomy. That name I do recognize, but the other people that were with him, I have no idea who they were. But he brought 2
Oh,
other
that
guys with
guy.
him.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
All 3 people popped up, had a rep, and fucking everybody took off. It was
Yeah.
cool.
oh, everybody took off.
It was cool to see new faces.
Yeah, dude, that was so weird. They came in, they smoked bullshit for a minute, and then dipped the fuck out. It's like, what
And
the
then
fuck?
they
Yeah.
left.
What's that? Who were they? They come in
I have
like
no idea.
gangs. It's like they
Yeah.
just like gang through different sites.
They came through.
Come on, you
Yeah.
guys, let's go to this site. And they hit it, they get it, they leave, and they go to the next
They
one.
hit it and quit it.
Gangs of like video.
We'll call them Raider
video
gangs.
vapors.
Video vapors.
Yeah.
Video vapors.
Raider
Video
gangs.
vapors.
Raider gang. Come on, man.
Raider gang.
This card is a
Vapor
blueberry
Raider.
haze.
Vapor
This is a
raiders.
cart. It's a
Oh,
cart. Blueberry haze.
Blueberry haze.
Blueberry
Oh shit!
haze.
Yeah, that's
Jesus, be
that's a
careful.
full spectrum. That's not just a normal haze. That'd be a full spectrum.
Yep.
Yep.
Blueberry haze.
Going
Yeah.
car.
Yep. Oh, it tastes delicious.
Well, that's cool.
Does it taste like blueberries? Or
Mm,
more like haze?
it tastes like.
It tastes like
Haze.
high.
I don't know how to explain it.
Pancakes with too much syrup on.
It's like a fruity Vicks taste, minus the mentholation.
Interesting.
Sounds interesting.
I want some THC cards. Cheap, $10. I can get them for you for 25. I know you can get them for cheap in Oregon.
In
That's right, Danny.
Michigan, you can friggin' get them cheap. Friggin', that's where Night Train was picking up friggin', what was it, 12 for $100.
They had these Fago carts or something. They sound like Fago, but they're something else. And after like the second or third toke out of each one, they tasted like kerosene. And I bought like again the 5 for $100, whatever the deal was back then, and it just was not. Better to pay 3 for $100, whatever the top dollar ones were. But I wasn't into all that. Weed was better, cheaper.
I prefer rosin carts, live rosin carts, not live resin, live rosin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Rosin.
Easy
Like
does it.
smushy rosin, squish.
Wearing your car hard in the car park, hitting the car hard. That's a tongue twister. You have 10. Oh, I'm guessing $10 gram disposables. The THCA, believe it or not, Tanny, that THCA is the same shit, dude. It is. I have a lot of my dabs have THCA in them. It's just like an ingredient in the stuffs. I don't know the proper words.
Okay.
10 grams. It's a 10-gram disposable cartridge. What the literal fuck? That'd be the biggest one I've ever seen. I've seen 4.5 grams so far, but I've never seen bigger than that. Michigan parts are cheap because over half will either work or stop working. They're garbage. Yeah, we had a disposable from Michigan. I think I still have it somewhere. No, I washed it. God, I don't remember what the brand was though. I forgot about that. I did. I watched it. I left it in my pants pocket.
We were at the hospital the other day for Valencia, and somebody left one of those Breeze carts. I guess it's a real brand name, Breeze.
Yeah,
they're like
that might be what mine was.
Yeah,
I think mine was a Breeze cart.
Yeah.
Disposable.
Anyway, somebody left one
Black.
sitting on a chair in the hospital. It's so funny. I didn't know if I should take it up to the desk. Say, someone lost this. Maybe they'll be back for it, or just leave it.
Did you take
I
it?
just left it.
You just left it.
I would have taken it.
They would know where
Yeah.
they would know where they found it, where they left it. You know, because when you lose something, the first thing you might do is go back to where you thought you left it.
Right.
And it's not there, and it's like, oh fuck. So best
You see,
you
Danny,
shouldn't
this
be
is what I
fucking
do.
in a
Just
vape
leave
in a
it.
hospital anyway.
Right.
well, you know.
Yeah. Look at this.
It
Danny
doesn't
is talking
mean
about keeping them
fall out of the
upright.
pocket.
This is how we store our cartridges here. This is my tool cupboard, so don't judge.
Oh.
They're right here, but they're up and down on the thing.
Oh, up and down.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that way.
it's a cabinet.
I kept mine in the refrigerator. I had like 2 at one point. Then I lost
You
one.
shouldn't keep carts in the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
I was told the same
Okay.
thing too, Timothy. I was told that you shouldn't because it'll dry your fridge has a natural dehydrator in it to keep the moisture out. So it will eventually dry out your cartridge. Eventually. Not fast. It might do it very fucking slowly that you barely
Well-
tell, but that's the thing.
Oh no, it does it pretty quick.
Well,
Oh,
the
does
other
it?
thing I did was I left the cart just sitting, next to me where I got all my little stash of like roach clips and things. And like 4 months later, it was all dried out too. Actually, like anyway, pretty nasty. So I don't use them. I'm not into
Yeah.
this.
I hear a dog.
Having
bark.
You
an
used to be.
occasional tasty dab, yes, that's nice, but I'm not a regular.
Yeah.
It's not
I
a
love
big-
weed.
You like your flour.
I love weed.
That's also why they added rubber tips to things,
Who
Oh,
is that?
so that way
I never even
it
noticed.
doesn't dry out.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Well, that's what we
I do
got.
the same thing. See, I got the same thing. Put a rubber tip on mine.
Yep.
I do the same thing.
Yep. And if you're, uh-oh. Gotta shave.
B5 bum.
Here's my
Ooh,
trees.
ooh, that smell. Ooh, that smell. That smell. Michael Trees, good morning, dude. Holy shit. How's it going, Michael Trees?
Anybody else? Excuse me.
Yeah, Timothy's got Stara and Aoife. He's got Nikita and the Chihuahua. And they're cute as the day is long. They're fucking really great dogs.
Is adorable. She's outside.
Aoife is adorable.
She's great. We had to see the movie Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I found out we don't live in Beverly Hills.
Don't tell Aoife that. She's a celebrity in her own mind.
I know. But she's the other woman. I get it.
Mm.
I'm nowhere near being close to being a Chihuahua per se. But that's
Yeah.
the other woman in the house.
I like Stara too, though. Stara's a good dog.
Stara's cool. She's our
Stara's
guard dog.
She's an Akita, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing pretty good, Michael.
She's really pretty. I love Akitas. They're some of my favorite dogs.
Yep. And my thought is learning the history about them. They were used.
Aren't they like Japanese fighting dogs?
Akitas. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. They're Japanese fighting dogs, I believe. But dude, you have them for protectors. God,
Yeah.
there's very few options that are better than that. Very
They
few,
go
not
after
none.
snakes, rats.
He's more
also.
Basenji.
Yeah, my dad had one, and his killed a wolverine that got underneath his trailer. He's living in northern Minnesota, and a wolverine got underneath his trailer, and so he just let the dog go at it, and it went under there and pulled out the wolverine. I've never seen a wolverine. I didn't even know they had them in Minnesota. He sent me a picture of that fucker. I was like, "You got that? It's like a fucking badger."
Yeah. They look like a badger.
Yeah, Wolverines are fucking mean fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the cartoons? Wolverine, he's the meanest son of a bitch going.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's got to protect you.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I like those dogs they have that you see them on Instagram and YouTube sometimes. These people have them as guard dogs on their yard. They have like 3 of them. I think they're a Mastiff breed, but they basically there's 3 of them that protect this flock of sheep and goats and stuff, and it's like the dogs literally care for them. Like the dogs will
Yes.
sleep in with the goats. They'll go out and check.
Yes.
As soon as the goats see the dogs go out, the goats know to go in. Like
Yep.
it's pretty
Yep.
bad, but they're big dogs, like big dogs.
Yep.
A friend of mine down on Manitoulin Island gets himself only one type of dog, and that's a chow.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
It's
chows are good dogs too.
It's a bear. They were bred to fight and kill bears.
That's why they have
Yeah.
all that fur and all that skin.
Yes.
They're friggin' they're very, very mean dog if you piss them off.
Well,
Yeah.
They will protect your home,
cool.
but they can chew through just about anything.
Yep. Another one
Okay.
is Shar-Peis. Shar-Peis are another good one. They're, I think they're cuter than they are anything. I don't know shit about their lineage, but man, they are fucking cute. They're so
My friend
cute.
has 600 acres of property on Manitoulin Island, and his chow chased down like at least one bear,
Oh.
and fucking like when he finally caught up to the bear, like to the dog and the bear, and the bear was dead.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of my
The
friend's
dog
dog.
was fine.
What did he name the dog?
I can't remember what he names the dog, but all I know is it's a chow, and it's either Russian or friggin' something like that. But they're bred literally to go after bears.
Right.
We got a Chow Chow
Friggin'
retriever, golden retriever Chow Chow with a black tongue.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna share a picture real quick. This is a picture of my buddy V's dog. Look at that pretty puppy.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Tell me that's not adorable. He's a big, stocky, dumb motherfucker, but he's cute as shit.
Oh, he's
Yes.
a dog.
Ah, that's
He's a
cool.
dog.
That's cool.
He's a dog.
Yes.
Anyway,
it's okay. It's okay.
He's a
Eva.
really. You got the dogs all fired up over a dog on the screen. Hi, Eva. Hi, Eva. Hi, pretty girl.
That's you. That's you now.
That's you. That's
Yeah,
you.
now
Lots of options too, but they're
She thinks
indoor
Barking
small
at
breed.
the
Yeah.
dog.
on the screen, and she's
This is
still
a strange
on the TV
dog.
because it's a few
That
seconds
is so
later.
weird.
So she's
That's funny. She
barking.
growled at a dog on the screen.
Yeah, but she was the dog this time.
Oh, she was growling at herself.
So because the TV's 20 seconds
Dogs don't
behind,
recognize
she's over there
themselves so
barking
good.
at it while she's not on the TV. You know, anyway, plainly.
It's
That's
cool.
funny. That was good. I like that. But yeah,
Well,
he
it's
brings his
cool.
dog. His dog's one of those.
We don't live in a circus, so
That dog is. It's one of those bullies. The pit bulls, the little short, stocky little fuckers. Oh man, he's beefy as fuck, but man, he's so dumb. He's the dumbest fucking dog. Dumb as shit. So fucking dumb. God, he's
That's
stupid.
just his personality.
Yes, yes. But he's affectionate. He's super sweet. He's very
you go.
lovable. He's very.
What makes him dumb?
But he's a
Can he
dork.
Add or multiply?
He's a total dork.
Yeah, he'll go grab he'll go grab a shovel and go pick it up and bring it to you like, hey, you turn his head, grab that shovel, and he'll come walking. This little short fucker with this huge fucking shovel in his mouth.
That sounds
And-
like a pretty smart dog.
sounds like a smart
He's
dog.
He
so
had to
fucking
get like
dumb.
through a fence and shit and get
Right.
around stuff.
Right.
To
He
bring
wants to
that-
play fetch.
and also he's saying,
God,
time to get to work, buddy. You've been sitting around too long.
You've been
He's a-
sitting
he's a
around
good
too
dog.
long.
he while my buddy was at the yard, when I took that picture 2 weeks ago, my buddy was at the yard. He's dumping stuff in the dumpster. He's like, "Where's my dog at?" I was like, "I have no fucking clue." So he whistles for him. Dude, he's underneath the truck, and he ripped the tranny lines out of the truck.
Oh,
He thought it was a cat's tail. He likes chasing cats. So he thought it was a cat's tail hanging down. And so he grabbed onto it and he pulled it out and ripped his fucking tranny lines out of underneath his truck. You're
well,
talking
now
like
who's dumb there?
Who's
Who is
dumb
dumb there?
there?
The person leaving the dog underneath the truck or the dog? The dog's just doing their job, man.
Especially when you
What
know the
dog's
dog
supposed
grabs
to
shit
do?
and pulls.
What if
Yeah.
that was a cat's tail and he left it?
Right.
then all the cats would talk. And let's say, he let me go on. I was under the car. And then all the cats would get under the car now. And then you'd have like, people turn an engine on. So it's good. Dog's not dumb.
Dog's not dumb.
Hey, Trudy.
He's just not smart in some ways that you would appreciate. Wow. Can you like scrape off that white stuff and smoke it?
No, but I'd probably try if I could.
Wait, that'd be a perfect.
Because like it looks like hashish that used to have white stuff like that on it.
Eat it.
And people would like scrape it off even before they sold it to people. You get that white
All
stuff.
you gotta do is eat it. Don't be stingy. Don't think twice. It's probably gonna actually taste real nice. Just eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it.
What? It's so funny.
Oh,
There you are. See?
I don't know what to do.
Yourself on the TV yet? No.
No, not yet.
You'll be on the TV in a second. There you are. See?
There
You're on
she
the
is.
TV.
There she is.
You're on the TV.
Aoife.
Oh, hi, Aoife. Hi, Aoife. She's gonna start barking at herself.
Well,
Pretty
I
girl.
think she's given up. I think
I
she
don't
figured
know.
it out. Or it's just not thrilling. And the dog on the TV is not barking.
the dog on the TV is not barking.
So if she starts barking, then she'll bark.
On YouTube, they have these farmer's dog commercials. The fancy food.
Farmer's
They
dog.
sell bags of like rice and real meat and vegetables and for a high price.
Welcome back,
And they'll
Finto.
send it to
It's
you.
the
Thanks.
farmer's dog.
The
Sorry
farmers-
about that.
Anyway, they always have a dog on there, and she always has to bark at the dog.
Gotta bark at the dog.
So we can't even see the whole commercial in peace.
Right.
We have to
Right.
click, skip.
Hey, girl. Yes, you can go up. You can go up there. Go ahead.
I'll show you what we get for TNG. Ah, damn
Yeah,
it.
what do you get? Let's see if we got it at our
What do you
place.
get for Tangy?
Our place tries to sell real meat food.
Cheers, Anthos. How you doing, Anthony?
O'Kanan?
Limited ingredients. Does it have a picture of Tangy on it?
No. It's got like all the real, it's all like freeze dried foods. It's not processed.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you like measured out like in a special cup or weight thing? You give it a certain amount, or you just fill up the bowl? Can you eat it?
Can
Can
you
we?
eat
Is it like dried meat?
4 spoons of this twice a day.
4
It.
spoons?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking hungry if I was her.
Well, you have
That's
to
not
because
enough. 4 spoons. That's about 5 kibbles. Oh
she
my
gets
God.
about a cup and a half or something like that. 2 cups every meal.
It doesn't look like a lot.
For the size of her,
Doesn't
that's
look
It's
like
not.
a
It's
lot.
not.
That's a
Well,
good,
she
that's
also-
a good size.
She also gets this. Hang on. She gets this
Oh,
on top
okay.
of it.
All right.
There's more.
All right. There's
Yeah.
more.
For sure.
she's only a
Then she
dollar.
gets this. Yeah, she's a spoiled dog.
You know, and she should be
Ooh.
spoiled. By golly.
Mhm.
Breasted
New Zealand.
lamb green tripe.
Whoa.
Yeah, we used to catch tripe back in southern Michigan. We go from Toledo to southern Michigan to catch tripe.
Catch the tripe.
Sprat, man, those are fast too. You gotta have special like little devices to catch them in. The sprats.
Wild caught.
Yeah, they're just regular sprats.
Oh well, some are really hairy and some have like this. They're less hairy, so they weigh less.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Sprats.
it's like the tripes.
It's like the
It's
tripe.
like they just like slime along like snakes. You just gotta pick them up. Don't pick them up with your hands though. You gotta use gloves.
Use
'Cause
gloves.
the outside has got
Yeah.
that stuff on it. You don't
Got
wanna
that
mess
stuff
with
on it.
That's
So,
right.
I think it's 2 different things that we're talking about. You're talking about a tripe. This is just tripe.
Right. Yeah, I'm messing with the word.
Oh, okay.
Tripe is guts.
Fat. Yeah.
Intestine.
intestine.
Tripe. You can buy like a bucket of tripe, and
Oh,
it's like
intestine.
lower and upper
Mm.
intestines from an animal,
Yeah.
and then you wash them out and you can cook them. And I hear that they're edible.
They're edible.
Yep.
But
good
if
for your
they
dog.
do that for your dog, they're probably really healthy and edible. As long as
Yeah,
they get the
chitlins.
poop
Good
out.
morning, Mo.
Here's Mo.
But I was making fun, like as if that animal
Here's
was
Mo.
named tripe. You get it?
An
I do.
animal is named
I do.
tripe.
I do. I get it.
Yeah, you got it. I gotta ask sometime.
Sometimes.
On Troy, I don't know if you noticed, Steve Basement stopped in. this morning.
Who did? Basement did?
Yeah.
What?
He gave me a
Let's see if
whole
I can-
bunch of percents and morning Neil.
Give you a whole bunch of what? I'm trying to go all the way
Percent
back up.
signs.
What? Oh, God. That's all he did, too. He said, morning kids,
Yeah.
off to work I go. And then a
Morning, kids,
million%
off to work.
signs.
That was way back.
That was way the fuck
way
back. And
Oh, yeah.
Timothy
Oh, there it
commented
is.
after that.
I
Holy
was going
shit.
to count them, but I figured it's probably about 100 of them.
Ah.
It's 1, 2,
Did it just say
I got the
percent,
list of
percent,
every
percent,
single
percent,
one of them.
percent?
Wow, really? That sucks.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
the thing with my
10,
TTS.
10
Yeah.
layers, and they're probably about 15 or 18 across on my iPhone of percents.
He uses the maximum characters.
I thought, like,
I think
emojis,
that's
you don't
200
even
in
hear,
the chat.
You don't hear emojis, do you? You don't hear, like,
No.
the definition? No. It doesn't say, like, semicolon, space, or anything like that.
No, I have that shit shut off. That's at least one thing that I can turn off.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen
I can't
emojis,
turn off
like,
links, so I end up hearing every time somebody posts a link. I gotta listen to that. Yeah, if a lot of people are talking, my TTS can actually get backed up.
Okay.
I had some flowers. I got bagel for our
Sometimes
anniversary.
YouTube
They're dying.
glitches, and suddenly my TTS will start reading it right from the start again.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
that
sucks so
sucks.
bad. The flowers I got bagel for our anniversary are dying.
Oh, no.
No.
Well,
Did you, wait a minute, wait, Troy?
A little
Did
bit
you
of
buy
sugar in the
ones
water.
that the bottoms were cut off?
Well, I cut the bottoms off, yeah. I recut the bottoms.
Right, but I'm just saying you bought them, they were already cut. So you bought dead flowers.
Yeah, dying
got-
flowers.
They got
Dying
you.
flowers.
They got you.
You
The
know,
flowers
the funny
were
thing is-
dead when you bought them.
Fair.
So they're not dying right now. They were always
Yes.
dead.
This is 24 inches, 2 foot.
A man's 24 inches or a woman's 24 inches?
So
This is
we're at
24
this
inches,
pizza
doesn't
place
matter.
in Dearborn, Michigan, and I read on the thing it says personal pizza 9 inches, and so the waitress comes up and I say, "Hey, the personal pizza, I have a question," and she says, "Yeah, sure. What is it?" I said, "How big is 9 inches? Like this?" And she says, I gotta go ask him. So she brings her guy over who just gets it, and he just starts laughing because she still doesn't get it. How big is the 9-inch pizza? Is it like this? You know,
Right.
being
It's like a foot long,
larger
9
than-
inches.
Yeah, exactly. Larger than 9 inches. So anyway,
I
it was
still have
funny
a
at the time.
PGW.
funny at the time.
Password.
Valencia was there. It was funny. I was not being obnoxious or rude. It was before 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So it was
Whenever
not
that
considered
stuff
obnoxious and rude.
Yeah, it was just funny.
Obnoxious and rude. It was just funny.
Oh wait, no, I said 9 inches. You mean like this? 9 inches? That was the joke.
9
Like
inches
9 inches,
or 9
right?
inches?
No,
There's no in
like
between.
It was this big, 9 inches, right, lady? Get it? I didn't say lady. It was,
Lady.
I actually read the names.
Lady.
I screwed the joke up.
Oh no.
Coffee time.
It would work both ways, Timothy. Because
Coffee time.
if it's a man, this is 9 inches. If it's a woman, this is 9 inches.
There you go.
Bacon, bacon cookies, and
There you
cream
go. That's
flour.
9 inches.
Stevia flavored. Then some purplist. Wow, I refreshed. That was weird.
Yeah,
That's me.
that was weird.
That
I'm
was
on
weird.
Wi-Fi. That's really weird.
Whoa. Hey. Hey. This the pictures are moving around. It's okay.
Oh. Here pretty soon I'm gonna have to go cuddle with Bagel for a little bit, wake her butt up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hurt and Hippie starts up in 45 minutes.
Yeah,
4,
I'll
5.
get her up. Maybe we'll sit and join him.
Mm-hmm.
Is today the one where he opens the panel? Is today the one he opens the panel?
I'm not sure. All we gotta do is ask him pretty well, and
Okay.
then at the end of the
Fair.
stream, he'll do it like for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think.
That's fair. I was hoping Tana would fucking wake up.
The last
I could
15
call and
Maybe
wake
she
her up.
did, but she didn't check her phone. Does she
Yeah.
check her phone
Yeah,
immediately?
maybe she did.
You're probably 100% right, Timothy. Because yesterday she didn't reply to my text that I sent her at like 11 o'clock in the morning until like 8 o'clock at night.
Holy
okay,
shit.
well,
And I'd already been to her place by then.
Wow.
I would just break in the back door, sneak in, steal all the dabs, take them with you. When she wakes up, she'll go, somebody stole all Troy's shit. She'll be so upset.
Yep.
She's on the
Leave a
7th
note.
floor.
Leave a note.
Leave
She's
a
at the
note that
7th
says,
floor.
I was here. Dabs are not.
Yeah.
I was here.
I
I
was here, but the dabs are gone. So I left this note to turn you on.
There you go.
And then just leave like one dab
Yeah, perfect.
sitting there on the stick, so she
Yeah.
does have a dab. She can dab.
Just leave one dab.
If she must.
Yeah.
Mm.
The responsible thing to do.
Like a community
Wake her
dab.
ass up. We got to win tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody said, wake her ass up. We got to win tomorrow. I think it's from a movie.
Yeah, probably.
Gotta win tomorrow.
Gotta win tomorrow.
Gotta win tomorrow. What's gonna happen?
I'm not sure.
Sour Escape Rosenbaum. Sour Escape Rosenbaum. Is that like you put that in the bathtub
That's what it sounds like.
and then your whole body just goes like
Like a bath bomb.
A
They do have
bomb.
bath bombs like that, though. They do have THC and CBD bath bombs. But I feel like it'd leave an oily residue on you.
I've had CBD bath bombs. They don't because there's soap in there too. So
Right.
So it just
Soap in
washes
there.
it right back off you.
and not really soapy, but you know it's like
Yeah.
bubbly and like there's something in it.
There's something in
And
it.
it smells nice.
It smells nice.
But they would give away free ones on special days, but just
A water boy,
CBD ones, not THC ones. That was
Oh.
at the one store back in the day, right before
Oh.
it became recreational.
To fill in, okay, so Jubajub said it's from Waterboy. So it's when his mama gets put in the hospital. And he said, Mama's asleep. You know, and they said, wake her ass up. We got a game to win.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where that came from. That's where he said earlier. He said, wake her ass up. We got a game to win tomorrow.
Okay. Is
Oh.
that like
We gotta
maybe
win
the
tomorrow?
Movie with
Waterboy.
Burt Reynolds, White Lightning? No.
No, Waterboy, Adam Sandler.
Oh, I saw it once, and he's got too much other stuff that's more fun, and I don't like football.
It's soccer.
Is he a soccer water boy or a football water boy?
Football
Football.
Waterboy.
Football water boy.
Foosballs for the devil.
So who watches Disjointed?
I haven't watched enough of it. It's on my list, but I haven't watched it.
Every 4 or 5 months, we'll go through the set of watching.
I don't watch TV.
Marathon.
Okay.
No, neither do I.
I've been trying
But-
to lately.
It's got funny things. I don't know if you need vision to hear them. They're funny. It's funny stuff.
Funny
Ugh.
But there's a lot of quotes in Disjointed.
A lot of quotes and disjointed.
A lot of quotes.
A lot of quotes.
Oh,
A lot of quotes.
oh, oh, man. I'm not
Back-
fucking wicked.
Dank and Dabby.
Thank you,
They were.
Dad.
I looked them up on YouTube. I couldn't find them, but they like made YouTube weed smoking like a thing. Dank and Dabby
It's a
did.
thing.
That was before you were even on, Troy. I think when Dank and Dabby were out there smoking on YouTube in the forest and stuff.
I remember
You
you telling us
never-
about Dank and Dabby. I do. I remember you telling us about Dank and Dabby.
Well, then you've never seen the show.
You've never seen
Probably
this?
not. Kind of like you're getting high. You're getting dug with high.
Yes.
You talked about it a lot before, but I haven't heard you say anything about it lately until yesterday. You were talking about it.
Oh, because it died in the end of 2019.
Yeah, it died in the end of
He was supposed to
2000.
move to another place. It never happened, and then by the time it would have happened, pandemic happened.
Pandemic
You
happened.
couldn't have 4 people in a room passing the same joint around getting high anymore.
Right, because you're
Mhm.
spreading
Because
around
everyone was
germs.
like pandemic-y.
Yeah.
Going
Okay,
into their
that makes
20s.
sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed that those are two things that I hadn't heard you talk about in
Now-
quite a while.
Now the latest thing is Kill Tony with Tony Hinchcliffe.
Okay,
Austin,
I've heard of that
Texas.
one.
He's on Monday nights. They do a show that's like from 3 or 4 weeks ago. They put it out like a premiere Monday night
Right.
because it's done on Monday night in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's hilarious.
Oh.
Even if it's not funny, it's funny because he gets people get up and they do 1-minute skits of comedy, and he picks them out of this bowl of all these people who want to get up there to do it.
The big old
And
fistful.
some people are really fucking funny and have went on to become like funny people, and other people just bomb. And one guy came back like 4 or 5 years later.
Cheers,
He's a
Harley.
good comic now, and he bombed the first time. So anyway, interesting stuff. If you like comedy,
If you like
Yeah.
comedy.
I'd check it out.
Some people are like, comedy upset stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Good morning, Hartley. How's it going, dude? Oh, here's the thing with me not going to work. I haven't been doing anything at work, but I'm gonna sit at home and I'm not gonna do anything either. It's like
Okay. So are you learning how to do nothing?
I'm getting pretty good at it. I'm almost 3 months of doing nothing.
That's a skill.
You used to sit around and like do computer stuff and put the screen up and
Right.
show us what you were making and design stuff.
Get the
And
purple squares matched with the blue
and,
squares.
Oh yeah, I used to be able to sit here all day long.
Because it kind of got technical for someone who's not doing it. So just to watch you do it was okay.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
my head hurt to think
This
about
is
it.
more fun just doing nothing, isn't it? Just think of the things you don't have to do now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Doing nothing is boring as shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
But you know what?
I'm excited to see Harley.
That is too much.
I would love to be able to go out and do shit
Yeah.
like normal people. Like I'd love to be able to just go down like I used to, go fishing.
Oh,
But
go
now I
fishing.
can't do that because like bears can
Oh.
sneak up on me and shit.
See, when you reminded me, I have to go to the store today, and I don't really want to
Wanna
go to
do
the
it.
store. It's like that.
Mm.
But we got to get more Popeyes.
Oh, yeah. I got some.
Popeyes.
You mean
I have one you can
things
have.
that you like to have for dinner?
600 calories, Marie Callender's. Popeyes.
Yep, that's exactly what I have. The large
There
size
you
ones.
go.
The big
Yep.
ones, not those little ones.
No.
We get
The
Sam's
big
Club,
ones.
we get 8 at a time.
8 at a time.
Okay? And sometimes they're
Yeah.
on sale. When they're on sale, I'll buy like 2 or 3 packs. And $45 worth of Popeyes. Loaded up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what he said.
Juba Jub, if you go fishing on land, it won't be bad. If you go in a boat, your leg is gonna hurt. Old muscle, you need your legs.
To balance
Right.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, even if you just get in and sit right the fuck down, getting in and getting out, you're gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
worked on a boat for 6 years. Man, I love the whole sea legs thing. You're constantly going like this, just trying to keep up with the water. You get done and you're fucking like feeling ripped.
You
You have
step
to eat
on the fucking dry land after
Land.
being out there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
fall on your plate,
Yeah,
fall on
dry
your fucking
land.
face.
Didn't you
Yeah.
start as just like someone who baits hooks on that ship that you were talking about?
I started off as a customer.
Oh,
I started as a customer, and they're like, "How can you afford to go fishing 3-4 times a day here?" I was like, "Well, I'm a
Mhm.
student. I go full time, and I get a check." They're like, "Well,
Mhm.
you want to just start working some of the shifts so you don't have to pay? You can fish too." I was like, "Sure." And then I started working 4 shifts a day, just baiting fish, like you said. And then after that, I took over, and it's just me and a captain, and I became the master baiter. Master
Mhm.
batesman is
On
what
the
it's actually
ship.
call.
That's right.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
he became
Yeah,
the
masturbator is
masturbator.
quite a thing to be on a ship. Because you're
Yeah.
doing all the masturbating for everyone.
Mhm.
Right.
It's a dirty job, but somebody had to do it.
Yeah.
a
And they have like
dirty
different
job.
people out there daily,
Right.
those 24-hour, ship,
Mm.
Watching me baiting.
just baiting.
Just bait.
See, there's a line from a movie that I would bring up, but I don't want to fuck with the fact that you have seen movies maybe once. And the movie
Yeah.
would be Idiocracy.
Anthony.
And the
Oh, yeah.
scene is the guy is watching TV like Ow My Balls
Yeah.
on this big TV screen that's got like 50 different things going on it because it's the size of your wall.
Yeah.
And people watch all these things because they have no memory for focus. Anyway, just baiting. It's a
Baiting.
line from that area.
Yep. I remember that.
Just baiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peyton, go away.
Peyton.
Peyton.
Timothy knows Idiocracy too well.
Didn't see the movie. It's not funny at all.
Got to drink lots of Brondo after
I've
baiting.
seen the movie,
Yep.
and
Right,
I didn't
Brando.
find it funny because it showed too much truth.
Oh.
Well,
At the
it just
time it
wasn't
came out,
supposed to happen this week.
It wasn't
At
It
the
was
to
time.
supposed to be in 2300 or something, not
Right.
2025.
Right.
Slinging sputum. Oh man, I made really good money
Troy, you
working
gotta
on the
remember,
charter
I'm
cookbook.
from Canada. I've been watching U.S. since I was a kid. You guys have been mainstream in my life. I've seen all the shit, all the stupidity, all the idiocracy.
Ah,
Idiocracy.
And it's
don't
Yeah,
you
easy
I
know
agree.
how
to explain half of it.
disjointed we are? Get it? Like you disjointed in there?
I get it, Timothy.
That's kind of fucked up. If you ask me. Right now.
Yeah, Harley says Idiocracy isn't funny now that it happened for real.
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, nobody believed that it could happen like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Being Canadians
Later,
looking
Anthony.
in, we've seen all the stuff from the outside, so we see it at a whole different angle.
Okay.
I have a smart friend, and she says she only watches Canadian TV and BBC TV for news.
To
or
get
any
news for the
information.
United States. Yeah, I heard you say that yesterday somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah. One that was got brought.
That's
See,
where Crocs came from, Harley. Crocs came from the movie Idiocracy. The shoe that they were getting, they originally ordered, ended up having some kind of issue with the order, so they needed something really fast, quick, easy, futuristic looking, and cheap. And so they ended up coming up with the Crocs, and then the Crocs became such a comfortable shoe for everybody that now everybody has Crocs. It was an accidental discovery.
Uh,
Oh.
Huh?
I do not like Crocs. They are not
No, I don't
comfortable.
either.
I love
Me either.
Crocs. I love my Crocs.
Congratulations.
Give me those toe shoes, and they're even more comfortable than Crocs.
Toe shoes.
I like barefoot or just give me tennis shoes. I even like to wear work boots. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here, you guys. I'm gonna go wake up Bagel and crawl in bed with her.
Okay,
Oh,
he said
man.
does it.
Okay.
Have a super day.
Tell her we said hello and good morning.
Yeah, hello and good morning.
I will. I'll see you guys over at Hurtin' Hippies here in a little bit.
Okay.
He'll be starting up in
What?
another 32 minutes.
32 minutes. Yep.
32 minutes.
All right, later, guys.
32. All right, later.
Oh no, melted
Trying
Crocs
this
Oh,
link.
no, melted
on
Crocs.
exhaust pipes back in 76. Back in 76. 1976?
Well, Daniel was born in 77. So,
Tells you how long ago that was. Oh. How's your coffee, Annie? Need more coffee?
it is gone.
Go get some more coffee, Annie.
Thank you.
$87.
It's okay. It's okay. He'll be back. He'll be back. Eva's ears are perked. She's like, Here, am I here?
Compass URL.
Ah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy does it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I take my time, I do have it turned on in my computer that it will read the keys to me as I press them. I press them once and it tells me what the key is. I press it twice quickly and it actually types that letter.
Oh. Okay.
Like it's a part of the text to speech and the accessibility features.
Accessibility
I learned how to type when I was really young. Like
Yeah.
took it in high school, that type of thing.
Yes.
And so it's
Perfect.
just a matter of trying to remember where the keys are.
When two people are talking.
Also, I use a magnifier on the computer, and that also has a narrator. It's connected to the narrator. I can click on like some things, and it'll read it to me as well.
Cool.
I've had to learn how to literally evolve as I've lost my eyesight.
Well, Neil, you're quite an inspiration.
And there's Hurtin' Hippies. That'll be the live stream that he'll be starting in another half hour, roughly. 28, 27 minutes.
I know sometimes he stops in here before his show.
Sometimes. Depends on how busy he is.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Got this puppy here. She needs her scritches. She's got to get her scritches.
Got to get her scritches.
Got to get scritches. Scritches. Okay, that's good, Rico.
Like definitely, since my sight has depleted quite a bit in the last couple of years, I go out a lot less than I did. I can't tell what things are outside.
Oh.
Sometimes there's shadows, and sometimes that shadow is actually a bear.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, that's not a good bear. That's not a good shadow.
Yeah, so that makes me nervous.
My dad, he has macular degeneration, and he used to walk like about 3 blocks around the block in his neighborhood down south. And then he got COVID, and he was down to like a quarter block because it like just made him exhausted. But his vision is really poor, so it took him a while to pick up a cane. He didn't want to carry a cane because he would just walk on the sidewalk and knew the whole like route. Anyway.
Yeah, like I've been using my blind cane now for 32 years. I've been using the blind cane for a long time. I'm still just not comfortable enough knowing that there are large wild animals out there.
Yes. Well, that
and stupid drivers. Stupid drivers.
Well, that's the I'm thinking the point of the cane isn't as much for you as other people to see it, and then they can look up, be more on the lookout. Of course, if a bear sees it and he knows that means you're blind, you're like, fresh meat. You are like dust in the wind.
Yes, girl. Yes, Sarah.
Like I've literally had. There was one time I was walking down the street, dark glasses on, blind cane. I had somebody come up to me and ask me if I had seen this dog that they had found. And when I said, nope, can't say as I have, then asked me if I thought it lived around there. It's like, well, most likely.
Funny people. Give them a sign.
Give them a sign.
But there's a lot of people like that these days. It's kind of
Yes.
scary.
Well, we're all just humans.
Yeah, I forget. Like they taught us cursive. Like you had to learn how to write by hand.
Cursive.
And so when I heard that years ago, they're going to stop teaching cursive. I'm like, it was just kind of like, what?
Well, it's
Stuff
a
like
skill.
that.
It's a
It's
skill.
like, well, no, it's like just the difference between what we learned and what people learn today.
It's fancy
It's
writing.
the
Now they're
whole set
teaching
of-
kids. They're teaching kids on tablets and shit.
All right.
So they're teaching
Yeah,
them how to type before they actually teach them how to friggin' pick up a pencil and write.
Yep.
Or print.
I remember seeing Sesame Streets when I was like in my late teens that were now having
Yes.
computers in it.
Yes.
They were like simple 1, 2, 3, a computer, making it like
Yeah.
comfortable and not scary for the young Sesame Street style kids. And that has just evolved.
Yep. Great school.
Like I got into computers in the early 80s. I was ahead of my time. I was ahead of a lot of people. I was really interested in computers. I learned how to program. I learned how to build the damn things. Learned how to take them apart, put them together, all that shit. And that was before there were actual like desktop computers. These things were just plug and play type things.
Right. Plug and play. Cool.
Yeah, I got my first computer for a college class in like 1990 or 91. And it had 40 megabytes of memory, hard drive, 40 megabytes. That's
40.
like about 3 emails, I think. And it had a
I
button
remember
on
when
it. It went-
computers had kilobytes for memory.
Yes.
Not even megabytes, kilobytes.
Yeah, mine was like from Sears.
They were so
it was
small back
probably a
then.
Yeah.
And it had a button on it. It went from 6 to 12. It was called the turbo button. If you wanted to go twice as fast, you pressed the turbo
Press
button.
the
It lit
turbo
up,
button.
and then it was doing 12.
Woo.
Yep.
Oh, full blast. I hope it didn't overheat or anything.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
using 12. You got to be careful.
Take a break. Take a break. You kids.
And I had like Lotus 1, 2, 3 on my Windows 3.1 or 3.2, whatever it was.
Yep.
My writing tablet program
Your writing
for
tablet.
typing. Basically, it was a typewriter that I could erase things and copy and paste on.
Yeah, there was a
That's right. A typewriter is this mechanical thing
right.
that you press a button and a keystroke
Hits
hits
the
a paper and leaves ink permanently on
the
it.
paper.
For all of you youngers out there.
Yes.
Typewriter. You
Typewriter.
can probably Google it, but it was around before Google, so it might not be.
There was
any
the
documentation.
typewriter, then there was the word processor,
Yeah, exactly.
Word
Which is an
processor.
which
expensive.
it actually had a little
computer.
screen on it, and you could write about a sentence at a time, be able to correct it, and then hit the button, and then it would friggin' put it onto the paper.
Matrix dot, man, all the way.
Matrix dot.
Matrix dot.
Matrix.
Yeah, the dot matrix printers and the dot matrix fucking word processors. Those things were fun.
Yeah, my therapist.
They were
said
a
I
pain
have
in
to
the
be
butt
careful.
when they broke.
Yes.
They said I have to be careful reminiscing
Here's Mr.
about
Pierce.
old technology.
Right, because
You want to go back to the old technology if you reminisce too long. And next thing you know, you're booting up your IBM 3.0 and your compact
Times are
364.
changing. It's okay. It's okay, girl. Miss Sarah. Yes, you're
What's it
cool.
say?
Yeah, the link I put up there just a little while ago, that is to the Hurtin' Hippie. You'll be
Hurtin' Hippie.
starting up in another, say, 20 minutes.
Okay. It's good coffee. Nice and hot.
only toke when I'm online.
Mhm.
So I'd like to get nice and high before the Hurt and Hippie show.
You have long arms because I'm thinking if I had something like that, my arm, even though I'm 6'2", would not be able to get to
All
light
the
it
way
up.
down,
I would
yeah.
need like one of those extendo lighters.
It's not
Yeah,
that long. It's not that big.
Oh, okay. It looks big because it's like way past your ear, and the angle of your camera maybe makes it look even longer.
Oh, my camera can go like. Whoa! I got along my fingers.
Okay. Uh-oh, there's a U on your finger. You've got a clear space on your finger. It's a little clear dot.
I'm around weed so much that my skin goes almost green screen.
Funny. We found out today once again that we're using 100% of our brains, not only 10%. Have you ever heard that? That was a myth back in the day that people are only using 10% of their brain.
What?
We are only actively using 10% of our brain.
Okay, actively.
Yeah. What we're when we're actually physically thinking, our conscious brain is only 10%. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, it was also a motivation to get people to.
There's a lot of shit that just goes on automatic that we have no control over.
They say if they take away a little section of any section of your brain, it's going to change something.
It's going to change something.
Even a little bitty section right over there that nothing looks like it's happening.
Yeah, right by the ear.
You don't want to lose that part either.
Yeah, and watch out for that forehead thing.
Oh, we learned that there are more than one species of orca whale. They don't interbreed, and they're totally have different behaviors. They have different like shapes of their back fins and colors and things. They're in different sections of the oceans, which is why they're separate. But they always thought orca was an orca. But now they found out that nope, there are different breeds of orcas. Like different breeds of deer.
We don't know everything.
If you want a real rabbit hole to go down, something that they're trying to figure out right now is where a hole in the ocean, how deep it is. Scientists have not figured out how deep it is.
Okay.
And if scientists haven't found the bottom yet, it's over fucking 12 or 15 miles at least. But they haven't been able to find the bottom.
Okay.
Well, see,
that was actually on the Weather Network as a top story, and that was like a week ago. So it's real.
Okay, all right. I'll look that one up. That sounds
Weather
cool.
Network, top
That's
story.
like the type of stuff that's fun to look up because I gotta show me.
Show me.
But yeah, apparently there's a hole in the ocean that they haven't been able to find out how deep it is yet.
It's bottomless.
Freaking crazy.
See, that sounds. I busted open a couple jars that are a little more potent than the other jars, and then we're watching these shows on how dark matter and light and space, and I'm like, this is too much because I can watch that shit, but not sometimes. So rather than think I'm like losing my mind, we just switch to something fun like orcas.
Orcas are fine. I wouldn't necessarily play with them.
Depending on which ones.
Right.
Some are friendly. Some are mean and
That's what
aggressive.
they say. I just think they're
any animal can be scary. Doesn't matter how big or small it is.
Right. Even a small little bunny rabbit can bite you.
There was an article this morning.
There are people that are terrified of spiders. Doesn't matter how small it is. It can be a fucking little tiny jumping spider, and they're still terrified of it.
But jumping spiders jump. They jump and then they bite you.
Jumping spiders won't bite you. If it did, you wouldn't feel it anyway.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic to spiders.
Yeah.
So
we don't want spiders.
All right. More weed. Is that weed?
Is that weed?
Is that a spider?
Is that a spider?
Turn
It's
them
a
around.
spider? It's a spider. Oh! Is it weed? Is it a spider?
It is a paper spider.
Is it a spider?
Oh!
It's what is it? It's a little pin, little spider pin
No,
with
that
glowy
was
eyes.
that was a
It's
spider.
got little silvery
a
eyes.
spider.
Don't
Little
look at the
spider.
eyes. Don't look in the eyes.
It will jump at you. Whoa. He's okay. He's small. He's cool. He's cool. Hey, have a good day, Mr. Spider.
He's a jumping spider.
Okay. I'm allergic to any sort of spiders if they bite me, so I have to stay away from even the smallest,
Right.
friendliest
Okay.
looking ones.
Okay, Mr. Jumping Spider, you look fabulous. Love your outfit. But you
The
know,
jumping spiders are a very curious spider. They're actually really friendly. It's really cool.
Okay. All right.
how do you know they're friendly?
Well, then when I ignore
Has-
them
has
and
one-
walk
They'll
around
come up
them,
and like if you put your finger down there, a jumping spider, it won't jump at you. It might walk up to you and tap you with one of its friggin' legs.
Tentacles or leg? Okay.
Be like, hey, tap tap. Like, what are you? They're very very curious. They're kind of
Okay.
cute.
Kind of cute.
see that's Canadian jumping spiders. American
Is that a
American
Canadian
jumping
jumping
spiders probably got
spider?
little guns.
Yeah, what's up with the jumping spiders in Canada?
You know.
Your jumping
man.
spiders down there, they probably come in gangs and like they're all wearing little bandanas. And
Right, and they're like carrying like little fentanyl packs.
Little fentanyl packs. Machine guns.
Something.
Cool. Right.
Cheers, Kerwin.
14 minutes to hurt and hippie. 14 minutes.
14 minutes to hurt and hippie.
Find hurt and hippie.
Ow. Ow. Hot.
There's the wake and bake. BlindNeil's wake and bake right there.
Cool.
Almost on my balls. That's my wake up. 12 balls.
Edibles are cool.
Here we go. Upcoming. 11 a.m. Upcoming.
Hey. Hey.
Tour waiting. Live in 11 minutes.
Ah, that's a cute hat.
It's a pretty cool picture.
It's a nice hat.
Pretty cool picture.
Far out
Why
south,
aren't
right
we-
on, man.
We're subscribed.
We're subscribed.
What the hell? Why is it take?
I
The
don't know.
TV like has things that are not subscribed. It says we're
And
not
cheers,
subscribed
everybody.
when we're subscribed.
Cheers.
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 This morning I am hitting the headband and citrus pie.
I like citrus pie.
We smoked the El Diablo times Chem 4 shake.
There's the link for the Hurt and Hippie that we'll all be heading over to.
Oh, everybody's
And
going
it
over
got me
there?
pretty high. I'm
When you
gonna
head
get
over
going
there,
too
either say I Love Weed Live raid or Blind Nail raid.
Okay.
The one's
we're gonna
good.
do that.
Okay, take her easy. Have a great day, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm definitely getting stoned. I was looking for my lighter, which is right there. Cheers, everybody. Well, don't harvest it too early. I'd say try to wait until you get at least like 5 to 10% amber, if you can. Yeah, the hurting hippie should be starting in another 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes he starts a little bit early. Depends on how stony you want the weed. I've heard that if you more amber you have, the more sleepy it makes you. I pulled mine early. Hurt and Hippie did a great squish with it. I'll definitely be doing my next strain, or the next grow that I do in the fall. I'll be doing 2 pots of potatoes, 2 pots of carrots. I'm going to try to put probably at least 6, maybe 8 carrots into each bag. And 1 cannabis. One citrus pie. That way I can do all the stretching of all the, have enough room for everything. Yeah, I hope you have a good harvest when you do harvest, Alan. For sure. I'm trying to smoke the citrus pie as slowly as possible to try to let the rest of it cure. I'll be probably smoking the monkey mints and headband pretty well exclusively for the next probably 3 weeks at least. The 1113. I'm not sure. It would definitely make the plant feel like it's more in the fall, would be my thoughts. And possibly make it friggin' do a little bit more growing. Like really fill out more. Because to what I understand, it does most of its growing in the dark. After a certain point. Well, it's good that he has an early bath. Because, like you said, it gets hot down there. If they do it too late in the day, he could end up friggin' overheating. Like, the only thing I've grown so far, Alan, is autoflowers. And I've always heard turn down to 12-12 when you want it to friggin' go into bud cycle. And then, yeah, that's about it. I've heard of some people even dropping it down to a friggin' 8 hours of light. Yeah, you may lose some yield. It's totally up to you, dude. It's your plants. Yeah, it's like it's totally your plants, man. It's your choice what you want to do with them. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's what you feel. It's what you want. The Hurtin' Hippie should be starting in just another minute. Oh. Ow. Hot bowl, trying to get it into the right hole. Damn. That's warm. I want to thank everybody for coming. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay high. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming. I do appreciate everybody that stops in. We all do. Much love. And where the heck is the music coming from? There's the music. Yeah, take care, everybody. Have yourself a great day, and catch you over at the Hurtin' Hippies. Cheers.
I know what they say, but I do it anyway. You preach what you do. Now who the hell wants to be like you? So I don't give a fuck. Go on and pass me the blow.